Let's sing the song really good.
I let you just I do. I let you I really do. I'm your friend, yes I am. I'm your friend, I really am. You're my friend, yes you are. You're my friend, you really are. It's good to have a friend like you. It's really good. It's really good. It really
Good. Okay, so Dennis, what do you think is really good to have? It's really good to have a teacher. Okay. Now say the chant because. Why is it hot?
Because it is fire.
Why am I hot?
Because it is sunny.
Why is it wet?
Because it is weather.
Why am I wet?
Because it is raining.
Why is it cold?
Because it is snow.
Why am I cold?
Because it is snowing.
Why is it light?
Because it is dark.
Why is it dark?
Because it is night.
Why am I crying?
Because I am sad.
Why am I smiling?
Because I am happy.
Why do I like you?
Because you're my friend. Just because you're my friend.
Okay. Now you read the poem My Vase.
Flower from my garden, yellow, red, and blue, full my vest with color, and make me happy too.
Can you read this word again? Fill.
Full,
Fill.
full
Okay, where are the flowers from?
from my garden,
What color are they?
yellow, red, and blue.
Okay. Now you read the story Everything Green.
I know an old man who lives
Who likes
everything
green.
He lives in a greenhouse at the top of the tree.
He likes his tree house because it is green.
Light green and dark green are his favorite color.
Are his favorite colors. He uses
a green cup, a green plate, and
green bowls.
He lets you eat apple with one little of green. He has a green face with a pretty green cage. He made a greenhouse for his little pet
Mouse.
mouse. Inside is down. Everything is green, both upstairs and downstairs. He is a green picture and green vest and green lamps.
He likes all of these things.
Because they are green.
Okay. He washes his green clothes in a green
washing machine. He
uses
the green
sink when he wants to get clean. He doesn't sweep his floor.
with broom.
He cleans his floor with this big
green machine.
He uses a green oven to cook all his food. He drinks from a green mug
or a very
tall glasses. Not classic. Is glasses. Glasses. Yes. Now put them together. Glasses.
She is on the
Green sofa.
in his green living room. He doesn't
use a
a
fork.
fork, knife, or spoon. He lets you
He likes to
or
use his
chopsticks
chopsticks because
they are green.
they are green.
He
He
talks
talks
on the green phone.
phone as he
As he
watches
watches
TV. He's happy at home because everything is
green.
green. Okay. So now tell me, where does the old man live?
He lives in a greenhouse at the top of the tree.
Can you say it louder? He lives in a greenhouse
He lives in the greenhouse
at the top
of the tree.
at the top of a tree. Okay. What are his favorite colors?
Green
Light green and
and dark green.
and dark green are his favorite colors. Okay. What pet does he have?
He has a green cup of green legs and green balls. Green that to eat apple, but only
What pet does he have? He has a green he has a pet
mouse.
Okay. What color is everything inside his house?
A green.
You say inside his house
Inside is out.
everything
Everything
is
is green.
green. Okay. Does he sweep his floor with a broom? Does he sweep his floor with a broom?
He's
Say, no,
no.
he doesn't.
He doesn't sweep his floor with a broom.
So what does he clean his floor with?
He cleans his floor with a big green machine.
He cleans his floor with a big
green
green
machine.
machine. How does he drink water?
He drinks
From
from a green mug
or very tall glasses. When he eats, what does he use? Does he use a fork, knife, or spoon? He doesn't. No, he doesn't. So what does he use to eat?
Chopstick, but they're good.
Now say the full sentence. He uses
He used
his
green chopstick.
he uses his
Green
chopsticks
because they are green.
because they are green. Okay, now you read the poem, The Kitchen.
The kitchen is the room I let more than the others. That's where I eat my food, and then I thank my mother.
And then I thank my mother. So the boy in the poem likes the kitchen more than the other rooms. How about you? In your house, what room do you like more than the others?
I like living room.
Say, I like the living
I
room
like the living room
more than
more than the others.
Okay, why?
He
What do you do? What do you often do in the living room?
I watch it.
You watch the TV?
Uh,
Do you watch the TV in the living room? Yes. Do you read books in the living room?
yes,
Do you sit on the sofa in the living room?
yes.
Okay. Now sing the song I'm a Little Teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and round. This is my handle, this is my spout. When the water gets hot, I will shout, pick me out and pour it out.
Very good. Okay, so how is the little teapot? Is it tall?
No.
No, it's short and round. Where is the handle? Can you show me the handle of the teapot? Where is the handle? Now point to the handle. Okay, that's right. And next, when the water gets hot, what will the teapot do?
Pick me up and boil.
He will
He
shout.
pick me up and boil it out.
Okay. Now read the story. Bigger than me.
Follow me to my house. The fan is louder than the kiss, and the glass is the
Lowest.
of all.
Lowest
Lowest
of all.
But
But of all the things that I can see, only the grass is lower than me.
Follow me into the living room. The television is
Bigger
than the telephone,
and
and the sofa is the biggest of all. But
of all the things that I can see, only the sofa is bigger
than me.
than me.
Follow me into the kitchen. The sink is smaller than the oven.
Then the oven. And the plates are the smallest
of all.
all.
But all the things that I can see, only the plates are
Smaller than me.
me.
Follow me into the bathroom.
The window is longer than the toothbrush, and the bathtub is
The longest of all.
But all the things that I can see, only the bathtub is longer than me.
Okay.
Follow me into the bedroom. The lamp is taller than the telephone, and the door is
the tallest
of all. But all the things
that I can see,
while
the door is taller than
me.
me.
It is my house, both upstairs and down. And
This is my yard with a fence all around.
Oh,
There is one thing.
then you can see every room is bigger than me.
Okay. The end. Now look at the bathroom. What is the biggest thing in the bathroom?
Bathtub.
The bathtub is the biggest of all, right? Look at the living room. What thing is the biggest of all?
Sofa.
The sofa. Very good. Now look at the kitchen. What things are the smallest of all?
Plates.
The
plate is smaller.
The plates are the smallest of all. Okay. Now Dennis, let's sing the song Brown.
There a little brown boy on a little old farm, where little brown rocks sleep on little brown rocks, and little brown ducks
ride little brown trucks,
and
little brown cats wear little brown hats. There's a little brown barn on a little old farm,
where little brown ducks live in the
brown logs,
and little brown mice eat
little brown rice,
and little brown eggs where little brown plays. Brown is so much brown. When I think so, just turn around and see boy brown.
That's all I know. Okay. Do you like the color brown?
Just
What things in the song are brown? In the song, what things are brown?
rock and
Brown rocks, brown
ball
barn,
and brown rock.
brown
cat,
brown cats, brown
duck,
brown ducks and brown trucks, brown
dog and brown log,
brown dogs and brown logs, brown
ball and bird breast,
brown ants and brown
bird paste,
brown pants. Okay, brown mice and brown rice.
rice.
Okay, so that's it for the interview today. Thank you, Dennis.